What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Be the Fish, second chasing hardware episode of 2023. And you can barely see me right now. We're in the truck. We just got things loaded up here at the ramp. We got launch here in about 35 minutes. We're gonna head out to our area. We got about like a mile and a half trek. I think my lights are gonna stay on. Not that you can barely see me as it is, but tournament day is here. First one of the year. First one of many tournaments we're fishing this year. I'm really excited. Decent amount of people at the ramp. But where we're fishing, it's not going to be all that stirred up or deterred by the amount of people. We're essentially fishing specific hydrilla patches that are out offshore. The wind's going to be blowing 15 to 20 all day long, sustained out of the northeast, which is, for those who know, northeast is probably the worst winds you could have because it's cold, which I am ashamed that I have 3 layers on while it's 50 degrees and blowing wind here in Florida and I'm cold. I should be ashamed as a northerner. But regardless, we are here. We are about to get on the water and kick off our first derb of the year. If you're new to the Chasing Hardware series or you're a fan of the Chasing Hardware series, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let's go freaking catch them today. We'll see you guys at launch in 3, 2, 1.
Got the nightclub going on now.
Come out the door.
Alright guys, tournament morning, we're making our way out to our spot. First cast is in 10 minutes. We put the work in, we made our judgment call. Let's see what the heck we can make of this thing. We'll be running a milk around the spots, going through a rotation of baits, dragging and cranking. Probably do a mix of flipping and such later. See what we can do.
4 minutes. Let's go.
Looks like we got our starting area to ourselves, and we get to run this whole milk around with, doesn't look like many people trying to do the same thing. So it's a good start. Now we just need to put fish in the boat. Start with number 1. Got 1 minute. There we go, 7 o'clock. First cast. Let's do this thing. Once again, the weatherman was wrong. The wind is coming from the complete opposite direction. Well, I shouldn't say complete opposite. It's supposed to be east, and it is a west wind. But here we are. Not exactly the way we want to start, but hey, positive mental attitude, right? You alright if I scoot by you? Alright guys, the way this is shaping up, I might actually go try 1 or 2 more spots. And honestly, the water's dirty, as we see it. Oh god, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, never mind. We're staying. Ooh. Oh my lord. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna give it some more time. Oh my gosh, I guess I just gotta keep talking about how I was gonna leave. I was literally just saying I was thinking about going and trying a new lake. That's the best one I think we've caught all week. Thank you, Mr. Chatterbait. It's gonna be a good one. All right, relax, homie. 20 and a half. There we go. 20 and a half. Sweet. Thank you, mama. All right, guys, we got that one fish, but we're gonna go bounce a couple more areas. And if it doesn't turn out better, or we start running into fish, I think we're gonna pack it up and leave, head to a different lake. It's just not going down right now. The conditions suck. The water's dirty. It's just not happening. I need to make some moves. We got 4 hours. Let's go. That was a big one. That was really bad. That was embarrassing. All right, guys, 16 and a half. Let's go. Take it. "13-incher, but I'll take him." One bite at a time. One bite at a time. 12, but as I said, I'll take it one bite at a time. Beggars can't be choosers right now. 12 incher. One more to go. Keep focusing on the next bite. That's all I gotta do. Keep soaking that wacky rig. We got a limit. Oh, that was so hard. It's not a good limit, but it's a limit. There we go, 13 incher. The one that's with it is like an 8-pounder, but it's not locked. Neither of them are locked. The other one, I don't even want to know how big that was. That fish was on a bed. That sucks. Saw 2 giants on bed. Saw this 3-pounder right here on bed, locked, and it wouldn't eat. That sucks. Bad day. Bad way to start the year, but I will say, looking at the positive, I did try and I grinded to, because my pattern was not panning out. The water was way dirtier than it was yesterday. Wind was pretty hard to fish it efficiently, and just like I wasn't getting the bites. I dumped that first one the first 10 minutes. That was like maybe a 14, 15 incher. Might have helped a little bit. Then we caught the 20. I thought maybe that's something we can grind out, but we stayed for another 2.5 hours without a bite. And then we kept moving more spots. We stayed there almost the first 5 hours of the tournament, and it just didn't pan out. So we came up here with 3 hours left and put a wacky rig in our hands and salvaged the day. Punched one for that was 16 inches. We salvaged the day. It wasn't a great showing, but I'll bring you guys down here. What it does though is it keeps the door open for tomorrow in regards to sneaking in, you know, top 30, top 40, and if we have a really good day, which it can happen here. You can have days like this where I only have 75 inches, then you can go and have 100 the next day, doing the same thing, same place. That's the thing about Florida. But I'm glad we grounded out and got a limit, and we ended up not taking out, which who knows what would happen if I did. I do know I don't think we're coming back here tomorrow. I do know those big ones that's enticing to come back and chase, but they just don't look locked enough yet. So it is what it is. It's not the start we wanted to get. But regardless, that's how it happened last year at Toledo. We didn't have a great start, and we had a great rest of the season. So I'm not going to say it's going to be the same way this year, but I think what it does is we are recognizing the position that we're in and we can use that as a tool and a learning tool tomorrow to try to better ourselves, make adjustments, and try to, you know, improve by the day, by the tournament, as well as improve on last year. So again, not too happy about it, but I'm gonna head back, give Zach a call, see how he did. Look at the standings. It's probably pretty brutal. I'm probably in like 80s. I'll drop right here what I'm actually in. But yeah, I'm gonna go back, get relaxed, put everything in the truck, get going back to the Airbnb. All right, I'm gonna keep you guys down here because the sun, I'm trying to block it with my head. My GoPro literally died as I'm talking to you guys because I took it off the charger to swing it around and talk. But like I said, I am proud that I was able to salvage what went wrong for me and still make a limit. Not that I did great, but that alone is an accomplishment for me. And it's the trusty old wacky rig. It's a Fenwick Elite 7 medium fast, Abu Garcia Revo rocket, 10-pound braid, 8-pound gamma fluorocarbon, owner mosquito hook, and it's a yum dinger. Floats down super slow in front of their face. That's it, that's the deal. I'm gonna hop off here, get back to the ramp, give Zach a call. See you guys at the house. All right guys, we are back at the house. I'm gonna get rods out of my truck, and then Zach, my buddy Brandon Berlinski, tripping over the garbage can, and I are gonna go out to dinner. So we're gonna go out and eat. I'll bring you guys along for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back, rig up, and figure out what the heck to do tomorrow. We're not out of it. We're not out of like completely. We're at 75 inches. We're at 64th out of 155. If we have a good day tomorrow, like we have 90 inches or so, we could have a shot to get in the top 30. And that would be really good AOI points going into the rest of the year. So we're gonna see what happens. There's no pressure really. It's just gonna go out, go swing tomorrow, go try to catch 5 big ones. And there's Zach sneaking up on me. And we're gonna see where the cars lie. We're gonna go get dinner. I'll talk to you guys later. All right guys, back at the house. Got to get some dinner, get some food in us. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. All I know is we have an outside shot to have, we have a good bag. If we have like 90 plus, we have a chance to get in the top 30. So remaining optimistic. Not sure what's gonna come of it, but you guys are gonna find out. Not on this video, but on the next one. Appreciate you guys watching this. Let me know what adjustments you would have made. What do you think I should do tomorrow? Appreciate y'all tuning along. Like, subscribe, and we'll see ya on day 2 on the next one.